Alright, I think we're ready. This should be it. Mike looks live. Everything's good. Okay, so we're playing Final Fantasy Adventure. Welcome, folks. Happy to have you. We are going to see how far we make it in this game, see how the chat goes, and it could just be that we end up chatting. That's okay. I'm very happy to be here. Very happy to be playing some Final Fantasy Adventure. I've beaten this game before many years ago. I've actually beaten this. I've beaten Sword of Mana, which was the remake of it, and but I don't remember a whole lot about it. So let's give it a go and see how it all shakes out. Let's say the Tree of Mana grows with the energy of will from each and everything of this world. Now, of course, if you know that this is actually second in Setsu Part 1, then that makes a lot more sense there. It grows high above the clouds and the air on top of Mount Lucia. Legend tells that it gives eternal power to the one who touched it. The Dark Lord was trying to find the way to the Tree of Mana to get the mighty power to conquer the world. Alright, we'll take it. What's going on, Nick? How you doing, man? Happy to have you here. Brayley, what's going on? Welcome. Very happy to have you along. Marcus, haven't played the original, but I played the 3D remake.
They found me. I don't know how, but they found me.
Wish I could join for longer. Love you, pal. Thanks, Chris. That's very kind. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Bubby, welcome.
Holy
Welcome, my Bubby cat. How you doing? Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Welcome, Raiders. Bubby and I were playing some, what was it? I was just reading up on Sort of Hope 2 there. We were playing Fortnite just earlier, actually. And it looks like I'm going to have to pull up the YouTube chat because it's not showing up here. The soundtrack is incredible. Oh, it's so good. And Crazy Tubbin, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much for watching the videos. Like, I'm so encouraged to have people drop in. And,
when we
Bubby, don't do that. Lithium, welcome. Happy to have you. Coffee, welcome. Guys, I'm so happy you're here. I'm getting the video pulled up on YouTube so I can make sure I'm reading all that chat as well. You're so happy the second series is your favorite game series? Okay, so I've played Second Densetsu 1 and 2. I've not played 3 at all. Like, I'd really like to play Trials of Mana. Then I'd really like to play Visions of Mana too. But I really love this one. This actually might be the only one that I've beaten. Now that I think about it, which is kind of sad. Eric, welcome. No problem, dude. I'm happy to have you here. This is the Secret of Mana prequel. What's going on, Love Like Truck? I'm trying to see my chat.
Why make trillions when we could make...
Fruity! Don't do it! Save your monies! Really, guys, thank you so much. Very kind of you.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, lamb, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Thank you so much, man.
Ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen,
absolutely.
welcome to my underground lair.
Shoot. Shane, thank you so much for your sub. I appreciate you. Asdalin, welcome. Happy to have you here. Okay, let's see. Make sure I'm caught up here. Haven't played the original, but okay, the 3D remake. I didn't actually realize there was a 3D remake of Final Fantasy Adventure. Let's see. Eric's here. Nathan Gray. I played Sword of Mana way back. It was pretty good. Yeah, I've beaten Sword of Mana. I've beaten this one, but I've not beaten. I don't think I've beaten any other one. I've not even beaten Secret of Mana. I played a lot of it, but Second Densetsu 3 I've downloaded. I've actually played a bit of it. Not much though. I only played it to test it because I used to make repros of it. So I used to download hacks of or I guess the English hack or whatever, and then put that on cartridge for people. Played D&D for 9 hours today. Finished barely 12 hours ago, or 20 minutes ago. That sounds amazing. You didn't like Visions of Mana? Dookie is playing it right now. Dookie03. Love his stuff, and he's been playing it. It looks good. Thank you so much, Chris. I really appreciate you, man. So that was a heck of an opener for stream tonight. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, thank you so much for the support. That's like so Fruity with the 100 bits. Bubby with 100 bits. Guys, thank you so much. I really do appreciate your monetary support, your patronage. All right, let's name the boy. I'm going to name him Lee. And as I can still hear my wife in there, we're going to name the girl Shell. So I'm naming the girl on here after you, because that's what I do. Like, that used to be the thing for me back in the days. Like, whatever girl you had a crush on, you named your character, the female character, after that. Lee and Lee too. That's why I named Lee too, because I had a crush on myself. Let's see, favorite gets skipped a lot. PlayStation 1 Legend of Mana. Oh yeah, Legend of Mana. I played it, never beat it. I actually managed to it seems like I got myself locked on it. Like, there's something you could do to like screw up the placement of stuff, and I screwed it up. Lee and Girly. She earned it after the VR stream. Yeah, she tortured me during the VR stream. Absolutely. I really appreciate it, Shane. Thank you so much for patting my views. My favorite gets skipped a lot of the PlayStation Religion, man. Yeah, absolutely. I think the graphics are incredible on that one for the PlayStation 1. Our DM set us up in one shot, told us to make level 12 characters. Daggone. Theme was factory, turned out to be AI, actually. Oh, that's kind of neat. So, I've been talking to my students about, like, literature and how literature deals with problems of the time. You know, authors get the opportunity to share about how they feel about things. And it's like, feels like D&D campaigns do the same sort of stuff, right? Like, we write campaigns about things that are interesting to us, and issues that we want to see tackled, so, yeah. Willie, we must let the Geminites know about it. Gemini. If I say something wrong here, please correct me, like the way I pronounce things. That way, when in the video, people don't eat me alive. See Bogard? Let's see Bogard. He's a Geminite. He should know what to do. Gemini.
Why make trillions when we could make
lithium? Dude, thank you. That's extremely kind of you, dude.
I will not be outdone.
Thank you so much, man. I really do appreciate the bits. Again, obviously not necessary. I'll be honest with you. We're tossing that at a credit card because we're paying off the plumbing work that we paid for. So thanks, man. You used to buy cocaine and prostitutes or whatever. Okay, sorry, my wife heard me, but she heard me, so I gotta tone that down a little bit. But you gotta clean up your act sometime, I guess. Willie, not Willie. Draco, thank you. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, do any of your students watch your YouTube videos? Yeah, actually, Braylon, a few of them do. Willie passed away. That's unfortunate. But some of my students do watch my videos, but I encourage them to not subscribe unless they watch a video and enjoy it. Because it's like, dude, don't just subscribe to me. I don't need your subscription as a student, because a lot of them will subscribe just to be nice, but then not watch the video, and that hurts me. So I'm like, check it out if you like the content, which you probably won't because it's old video games. But I do have like a small following of students that really like old video games. Like I have a small group that have been playing Wizardry. A lot of the Wizardry games, like Wizardry 4, Ultima, they play some of the Ultima stuff, and I'm like, it boggles me. They just like that kind of stuff. He did like Legends of Mana, and my partner watched me play games and was so annoyed that they made me sell really well. Savage. Coffee break. Thank you so much, man. Again, very, very kind of you. Thank you so much for subbing, dude. Let's see what we got. Thanks for people, an anonymous subber or gifter gave Draco and Coffee Break a sub. It's very kind of you guys. Thank you guys. And there's a hype train there. Thank you. Shoot. You've been blessed with only having a single day in the form of... That's awesome, dude. That's really cool. Let's see.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes,
Shoot.
lamb,
Love like truck. Thank you for subbing. This, again, extremely kind of you. Oh, somebody's gifting subs to him. Folks, chill. Save your money. Lord have mercy. All right. Let's see. There's a point. So non-linear. It's hard to follow at times. Oh, that game. Yeah, it's nuts. Thank you, Free. I appreciate you, man. Final Fright took place in the basement factory where we wound up fighting AI copies. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. Do you like Legends of Mana, your partner? Okay, yes, I heard that. Try to make sure I get everybody's comments here. My wife isn't even at home today. She spent time with her friend and fellow YouTube content. That's awesome. Like she is. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Crazy time, man. Thank you. Thank you so much for using... Extremely kind of you to use your Prime. I know you can use your Prime sub anywhere, and you use it on my channel. That's extremely kind of you. Thank you so much, guys. Super, that's great. If you are on YouTube, please make sure that you have your membership opportunity turned on. So if somebody gifts a membership, you get access to it. Sarah Potsu. Oh my lord. Alec Wallace. Chill. Folks. The last... Alec, thank you. That's very, very kind of you. We did this, what, 85 times last stream? That's extremely kind of you, Alec. Never. Congratulations to everybody getting subs right now. That's awesome. Thank you so much, man. That's awesome. You know what? I'm actually, with that sort of flow, so I've been getting to this point, like, you know, I've been fortunate enough to get some membership or to get some sponsorships from places, and I've been using that to pay Cody to edit for me, and it was actually getting a little tight for a little bit there, because I have some sponsorships, but I don't have any sponsorships lined up currently for September. So I was like, frig, boys, like that's going to cost me a lot of money. So I might actually end up putting this back towards having Cody edit some, but you know, again, we're trying to get to the point that I can buy a game using money a game because we've been paying off plumbing. But thank you so much, man. Really, thank you, Alec. And folks, thank you so much. And again, congratulations to El Diablo, Bad Lucky, Sly, Shifty Bits, Sailor Potsu, hey Sailor Potsu, and Anoka Guy. Yes, that's very kind of you, dude. All right, let me see if I can get. Oh Lord, what is this? I'm trying to like. Oh, a donation from Eric Hecker. Thank you so much, Eric. That's very kind of you, man. Shoot, folks. Let's see.
Why make trillions when
Lord,
we could
what's
make
this?
billions?
Sounds like you need some funding. I invoke the funding from the
Jeez.
abyss.
Thank you, man.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb.
Thank you so much, yes. Shoot.
Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Lord have mercy. How do I'm fine with spoilers. Dude, I've actually beaten this game before. Thank you. What is this? Are these subs? Are those no more? Alec, what are you doing? Alec, stop. Stop. Holy moly. That is a... makes me feel icky. Level 5 hype train, totally not just because I dig the alert. Thank you so much, man. That's really, really kind of you. If you like that alert, again, like, I know that's a ton of money, dude. It costs so much money to gift on here. That's very kind of you to spend your money on my stream, on my content. I do want you to know that I'm not just like, I'm not living high on the hog or something crazy with stream monies. I'm like, my wife just laughed because she knows that's not true as well, right? Just, say what? She said she's in there washing the dishes and laughing about it. Yeah, that's the highest hype train I've ever had on Twitch. Thank you so much. Thank you guys. I'm not, again, I'm not living high on the hog on your guys' monies or anything. I'm literally trying to pay off a plumbing bill, which is, I mean, I work a full-time job. My wife works a full-time job. Yeah, it's just we're trying to get caught up. So I really appreciate it. You know, YouTube was like, I love doing content creation. I love Twitch. I love YouTube and making content. Just for the love of it, but it's like it became like a second job. So we're doing that. Shinchi, thank you so much. Let's see. I appreciate the content you make. Thank you so much, Alec. For real, that's God. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the congrats on the hype train. Okay, so Eric said, Eric, don't do it. What? Shinchi, congratulations. Thank you, anonymous gifter. Shoot. That's like, I mean, I don't know, something stupid, like 12 or 13 subs on Twitch. Yeah, it's like $6 or so, something in bits. I mean, just like an outpouring. It's ridiculous. $1.99 super from. Thank you so much, Braylon. God, let me get caught up. Guys, again, I'm not. I feel icky because I don't want to be on here trying to like.
You know you want the sweet potato.
I'm gonna cry. I don't want to be on here like. I'm not trying to get your money. Like, I feel weird about that. What I will do, like, I will absolutely take your time. I will take your viewership, 100%. Like, I feel no guilt. And, you know, YouTube paying me when somebody watches an ad or from YouTube Premium, but I do feel a little guilty from ad. Oh my goodness, Lithium! Stop! God. Lithium gifted 5 subs just now, and like $5 worth of it. Shoot. Shoot. Havel's Ring, what's up, man?
I got beans,
Gosh.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, dog, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey.
Jeez.
I got beans,
I feel bad because it says Willie's passed away. We've just been celebrating Willie's death. It's like, Willie's dead. Willie's dead. Willie's dead.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my
Apple's Hey,
underground
that's so funny
lair.
that you said that. Welcome. Happy to have you here. That's so funny because like when Apple had commented on a video a while back, and I was like, I said the exact same thing. I was like, that's a great name, dude. But welcome, folks. So happy to have you. Thank you, and thank you guys. And
Ladies and
Lithium,
gentlemen,
thank you so
welcome
much.
to my underground lair.
Shoot, I can't keep up. Okay. He said, "Oh no, not my Willie." Her and her father do live blogs. Oh, that's awesome, dude. It was brutal. The DM let us do crazy things. Homebrew one shots. Listen to everyone giving, listening while giving someone a massage. Hey, all right, Brett Steeler, that's all right. When we went to third down, my tax did his with two tanks rolling each other. Let's see. How do we feel about spoilers? Yeah, I don't mind to be at Leaf Weather. I've beaten this game and I beat Sword of Mana too. Let's see, ROM Hack Community. I saw the DX version of. Did they do it for this game too? Because I know they did it for Legends 2, and Legends 3. I think. I didn't know they did it for this. That's awesome. And Eric Smith, that's very kind of you. You absolutely don't need to justify your financial well-being to us. Oh yeah, I mean, like we're fine. It's just it's trying to get that paid off was nuts. It was do not send money, or donate or anything here, but not to imply that you would, but it just surprised us. It was like we had this plumbing issue in the house, and it was so disgusting. I'm gonna tell you guys, it was gross. I hope it doesn't cause people to leave. But I went upstairs and flushed the toilet, and poop water came up in the shower downstairs, and we were like, what? And so apparently a pipe had collapsed under our house, which is almost 100 years old. And they had to completely redo all the plumbing underneath their house this summer. It was awful. So we didn't have water. Like, we had water coming into the house. We didn't have water leaving the house for a long time. So, for a few days. And then they fixed it. So, it's just, we understand, Lee, you're not here for our money. Shut up and take our money. You want to mind of almost 2K. Yeah, dude, absolutely. I understand. Dude, I just thank you for being here and just the emotional support. Holy smokes. Sorry, Willie. Is it Lee? Yeah, isn't that kind of the goal? Most of them is like, you start off fighting rats and then it's like, fight God. I came out with about a Game Boy Advance. Sword of Mana is great, dude. Yeah, I think everybody's at 70% of RPGs, right? JRPG. Hey man, you've quickly become one of my favorite retro game channels since Burger. Thank you so much. I wish I had the funds. No, not at all, man. I've only beat it with one character. I know that for a fact. I think it was the boy I went with. Yeah, I got them backwards all the time. All 3 Saga and Mana, 1 got ROM Hack. Wow, yes, that's awesome, dude. Yeah, I mean they look fantastic. I thought about doing them. Oh, Pocket, welcome. Okay, all right, here we go. Let me get caught up on chat
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Demuro, I suppose. Welcome. Let's have a rave. Willie's dad has made the day better. Valentine Visions, welcome. Happy to have you here. Yeah, that's normal for houses that old. They used to cast. Yeah, we have it was copper, like a copper, then a cast iron neck piece or something under there. That'd be nice if Rust didn't
Ladies
exist.
and gentlemen, welcome to my underground
Copper's
lair.
used now for plumbing. It was some kind of weird, something going on underneath the house. It was bad. But it just collapsed. Part of the surgery I had earlier this year, carpal tunnel releases from my left wrist. Oh, dang on. Oh my gosh, dude! Oh, Alec! Jeez, dude. Gosh. Poor Willie. Willie's dead. Willie's dead. Level 7. It's nuts. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, man. You've already broken the record. Stop. Stop. Thank you very much. Congratulations to everybody that's getting subs tonight. I've not even seen these names, dude. People that have never been on this channel are getting them. Well, no, let's see. Troa. Troa's a friend. Thank you so much, guys. That's going to be I'm going to change the title. the title of the YouTube stream's gonna be "We celebrate Willie's death tonight." We give him a real Viking funeral here. I think Draco's onto something. I'm great, merch credit. Welcome. Alec, thank you, dude. God, just
Ladies and
stop.
gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Jeez, dude. You got a sub too? Yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Alec, thank you so much, man. Holy moly. Yeah, that's unreal. Unreal. God, dude. Okay, so that's extremely kind of you, dude. Alec, what do you do? What do you do for a living? What do you do for a living, man? Do I need to, like... Do I need to change my address? If I make cake, Alec, man, I feel like Alec must be a mob boss or something, man. It's like, how can you afford to drop that many subs on somebody? That's nuts, man. Very kind of you. Thank you for being a patron saint on this channel, man. Holy smokes. Chrono, thank you. Evening, Potsu. Congratulations on your sub. Oh my goodness. Chrono Dragon, thank you so much. God. Gifting subs for a living, dude. No doubt. Thank you guys so much. That's extremely kind. Yeah, Willie's dead, and we are absolutely living it up. Celebrating Willie's death. Thank you guys. Thank you, Chrono Dragon. Thank you, Alec. I know that's huge. That's so much money, man. Thank you. Oh, dude, last stream, Nick, it was nuts. Last stream too, it was like just a constant spam because somebody gifted a bunch of memberships on YouTube, and it was 85, and it was just like this. Well, just like this. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alec, again, and thank you, the anonymous gifter, for hooking Johnny DB up. Shoot. Holy smokes, guys. That is so ridiculous. So much money. Thank you. And so much support. Just to see like the outpouring of love is so encouraging too. But thank you, Alec. My goodness. What do you want, Alec? What do you need? What do you need me to do? I got to pay you back somehow, right? Oh, gosh, guys, thank you. And Lithium, thank you so much. Guys, thank you, Chrono, the anonymous gifter. Thank you, guys. All right. That's very kind of you. Again, I appreciate you just being here. Shoot. Willie's dead. That's the important. Take that shirt off, dude.
Why make trillions when we could make
Thank you, man.
billions?
Save your money, dude. Is Willie your credit card's name anymore? Willie, I'll avenge you. Willie's going to be a pile of bones before these subs finish. It's just dry bones, dude. Willie, I'll avenge you. Okay, yes. Huh? It was like, oh my goodness. Like 30 gifted subs. What's up? Oh, okay, sorry. Now's your chance to let's see. Now's your chance, Alex, to ask for that Game Boy Color video. There we go, right? Oh, that's funny. Okay, here we go. Extremely kind of you. What's the bar on the bottom? That is a good question, isn't it? Is it the swing bar? The entrance for most monsters leads it outside. Let's find out. Nope, it's not the... Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so if it heals up, I guess you hit harder. That's what it is. Alec, stop. Dude, stop. You know what? We're going to go back and check on Willie. There we go. We're going to make sure Willie's still dead. Thank you, Alec. Potatoes, tomatoes. That's extremely kind of you, dude. Back to Willie. Yeah, exactly. Oh, gosh. Congratulations, Chrono Gear. Is Chrono Gear good? No, this is... Alec, he's not coming back to life, brother. We were so close, I couldn't leave there. Well, thank you so much, man. Level 8! That's nuts, man. The, again, like, just... Super kind of you. Super kind, guys. Thank you so much, Alec, for all that. My goodness, dude. That's very, very kind of you. So, Alec, is this one of those, like, what was the phrase people say, like, you know, I wouldn't tell anybody if I won the lottery, but there would be signs. Is this a sign? You work in information security and machine learning? Okay, that sounds like you make a lot of money. So, that sounds important. It sounds like you make a lot of money doing that. Like, not the kind of things to make them walk off the streets and start doing, right? That's very, very kind of you. Thank you so much, man. It sounds like he works for the government. Alright, here we go. Let's back this guy. We had to go back and check on Willie because Willie was, he might have come back from the dude. He's a sleeper agent, and Willie's the priest. That's what it is. It's like trying to throw us off the scent is what it is, Alec. So, I like this. And apparently, that is what's at the bottom here is the swing bar. Like when it's full, I guess you do more damage, right? Is the idea. Again, folks, I'm happy to have you here. Last stream kind of went the same way. Like we did a lot of talking. So, if you work for the government, gift. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So. Let's see. Sounds like okay. So yes, Willie's alive. Holy smokes! Or not alive. He's dead. Thank you, dude. I appreciate that. I actually, Dark Lord and Julius, what's going on? Dark Lord says, "You say the mana tree is above the falls." I'm pretty sure.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw,
It's like blink twice, right? You know.
potatoes, tomatoes, chicken,
Turkey.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw,
No, Johnny, stop! This guy's nuts.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
Alec.
lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey. I got beans, greens,
Thank you
potatoes,
so much,
tomatoes,
man.
lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes,
Yes,
tomatoes,
Eric.
chicken, turkey. I got beans,
Oh, that's very
greens,
kind of
potatoes,
you.
tomatoes, lamb,
Thank you so
ram,
much, man.
raw, beans, greens,
Potatoes, tomatoes.
chicken, turkey.
I know what this is.
Potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
tomatoes,
chicken,
turkey.
I got beans,
My goodness,
potatoes,
it's still going.
tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkey.
That's so funny.
I got beans.
You can beat video games. So I feel like at this point I'm nervous. So I'm like, Alex, like I work for the government, and I think I'm being distracted. So I'm like, I'm up dancing. I'm waiting for like a billy club to hit me in the back of the head, and they're going to drag me out of here. That would make a lot more sense. So, I bet that's what it was. Okay, he was just like, give him 10 more boys. Want to go in there and absolutely wear him out. So, but thank you so much, man. You're about to go insane from the constant new subs. Oh, yeah, absolutely. That's nuts, dude. Thank you so much, man. That's very, very kind of you. But yes, let's see. Let's see. Okay, so let me get caught up here. Yes, swing damage. Actually, speaking of, you can beat video games. I believe that's what Luther Bob has been watching lately. Luther Bob just popped in the channel. Luther Bob's the manager of our friendly local game store. So very happy to have you in here, dude. It's like Secret Man and Better Autographs. Oh, yes, okay. You work with government contracts in the U.S. and Canada? Oh, that's cool. That's awesome, dude. So what the heck? I have to leave to clean skunk spray up you dogs? That's funny, dude. I mean, that sucks. I'm so sorry, Love Like Truck, because you have beautiful dogs, so they just probably smell rough right now. You've been following, you can beat video games? Yeah. That's what I was just talking about, yeah. Yeah, Alec, thank you so much, man. That's very kind of you. That's extremely kind. Please, let's just, I don't know how attached to the government you are, my friend. Let's just assume I do have a copy of this game. We'll say that I have a copy of this game. So, I'm sure you know where I live at this point. So, I do have copies. I have a real copy of this game somewhere. But welcome, happy to have you here. All right, so yes, Julius, the tree is in the shrine up there. Dark Lord says, "How do I get up there?" Up the falls. Okay. Yeah, like we. He gives up my car as a bad cow. Let's see. Miracles occur sometimes, Sir Dark Lord. Dark Lord says, how? A girl has the key to it, but it's shell. Good. Work hard on it. Yes, sir. I really like the gameplay style in this game, too. It feels, I mean, honestly, I think it feels kind of, it feels like Seiken and Setsu, but it kind of reminds me of Zelda, too. This is the action, right? I enjoyed it, Tangle String. So, Dark said, I won't let you leave here alive. And he clashed with me and I fell down the falls, just like the kid does in Seiken Densetsu 2. Just in Secret of Mana. You deal with DMCA stuff, so no worries. Wonderful. Very happy to have you here. So, he's like, I'm going to give this guy 30, 40 subs, and I'm going to go in there and conk him in the back of the head. Like, at this point, thank you, Alec. It was the McDouble. There's somebody named McDouble? That's funny. That's pretty funny, dude. Reminds me of a game. It's like another, exactly right. That's hilarious. There's a guy named my car. Dude, what are the chances? That's hilarious. Thank you very much. Sounds like someone who deals with the DMCA would say. Yeah. That's hilarious, man. Oh, gosh. That's pretty funny. Now you have a car and a cheeseburger. So, I remember there's like a snow place eventually, and like the snowfields on here kind of suck. I think that was like a frustrating point. But I sure do enjoy this game. Like, I like it's got enough action for me, it's got enough exploration for me. It's just very enjoyable. And again, I've beaten Sword of Mana. I don't quite remember most of it. I just remember like playing the absolute crap out of it. And it actually wasn't that long ago that I beat this game. I mean, probably 10 or 15 years, but it wasn't like when I was a kid or something. Well, I'm gonna die anyway, aren't I? There's once a dead guy
Ladies
named
and
Will.
gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Braylon, thank you so much. Welcome. I think you followed on Twitch. Very kind of you. Let's see. It is all snow covered. I thought that's the frustrating part, is that it's all looks like snow and everything is white on this game. Found candy. Ooh, yeah. I actually could use a little bit of that. Use a little bit of that good. Wait, did I eat it? I want to eat the candy. I've equipped the candy. Do I just push B or something? There it is, okay. Let's see. Your G-Plan made me go back a bit, worked with me. That's awesome. I don't remember. Yeah, like that's kind of the same way. Let's see. Get discount. Oh, $3,800 off. That's nice. Wonder how the newer remake is, Adventure of Mana. So is that the 3D one I was hearing about? Because the only remake I've seen of this is Sword of Mana. I think that's a pretty solid one. Level up, select your growth type. Power, baby. It's always power. A good offense is a good defense. Okay, sorry. I will try to be a little quieter. Gotta wait till mid-October. Oh, really? Okay, so they like sell it to you out the gates like that, like right off the line. And so you know, guys, we're talking about Johnny. Johnny there works for Toyota, and apparently he bought a car. Oh, a town, nice. Hello, young man. Welcome to Topple. And Ron. Adventure is, I think, a beta game. Really? It's hard to get in. Oh, get it. Neat. Again, folks, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching on Twitch, if you're watching on YouTube, either way, I'm very thankful to have you here. Let's see. Dark Lord is looking for a girl, I heard. Oh, so in case... So I just talked to this guy again on accident. In case you're here and you're interested in the Spooky Bro stuff, the video will not be coming out tomorrow,
Ladies
unfortunately.
and gentlemen,
It'll
welcome
be...
to my underground lair.
Which one was that? Mr. Shins, welcome. Very happy to have you here on Twitch. Cody, my editor, is working. He does like car shows and stuff, and so he is working on his car currently. And he was like, I need kind of a few days. So Raymond's credit was like $780, and they said sold. Dude, that's awesome. I went for Corolla, and the dealer said 3 other people are trying to get it too. Really? Vita, Android, and iOS. Was it released in the US? I love This Guy's Dance. He does the same stuff in sure, we'll stay. Whatever. He does the same dance in Seiken Densetsu too. What's going on, Mr. Shins? How are you? Very happy to have you here. I think that is exactly... Maybe, I don't know if that's something you're not supposed to talk about. I think that's exactly what my score is. Tree Man is watching from above the clouds. It's protecting us from evil things. Well, that's wonderful. Good. Released worldwide. Okay, how do you know that? Hey, just came from the your Super Nintendo RPGs video. Good stuff. I'm new to RPG games. Halfway through Secret Man. Awesome. So actually, J-Doug, this is Seiken Densetsu 1. This is like the first game in the Seiken Densetsu series, even though it's called Final Fantasy Adventure in America. In the US, excuse me. Takama's really what I want. Oh, yeah. If you remember right, you will always get 1 more stamina and get 1 stamina wheel on power level up. So you should alternate between power and wisdom. Huh, neat. Well, if I just go power, am I in trouble, Eric? You consider it Prius? I think I remember you talking about that. I love your YouTube videos. Thank you so much, man. Happy to see you live. I've never managed to catch a stream till. I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you so much. I'm trying to also go live on YouTube, so being mindful of that. I have 75. Well, let's buy a key just in case. Key 4. I feel like I need that. Wisdom directly impacts the power of your spell, so it's up to you, honestly. Very happy to have you guys here. Whoops, I stepped out. I didn't know what this guy was dancing here. I thought he was like a potato or something when he turned around, but when he faced me, I was like, okay, I know what that guy is. This is the dancing. Oh, a broadsword. I just happen to have 60 gold, baby. Let's see what I'm currently wearing. I'm wearing a broadsword. Glad I didn't buy that. That would have been bad. Eventually, I will have to buy a car, but I want to ride mine until the wheels fall off, dude. It's paid off. I want to ride that bad boy till it's dead. Just got out of town. Got out of town. My own stream, excuse me. Happy to see you on. I never got very far in this game. Love this blank. Very happy to have you here, man. I will actually check out your content. If you're willing to check out my content, I want to check out your content. You know what I mean? Let me see if I can pull it up here. Gotcha. Yeah, I think that's a Jeep thing, isn't it? The ducks. Folks, I'm so happy to see the viewership tonight. So I played Sword of Hope today. I recorded footage for Final Fantasy Legend 2 earlier because Wednesday I didn't get a lot done on stream, right? Because we were just chatting mostly, which I love to do. I'm all about chatting anyway. But I recorded footage for Final Fantasy Legend 2 today. And then also recorded for Sword of Hope 2. Holy smokes. Sword of Hope 2 is surprisingly fun. It got kind of a bad rap. But I guess where I was playing it on a computer, like when I was playing it on emulation, which I'm sorry, Alec. What you mean you don't work in that thing? I don't own Sword of Hope. But being able to speed up the battles, I think, makes it much more tolerable because it's a very, very, very slow game. Otherwise, is she sad because of that guy? Hasim's got a serious wound. No! Never played the sequel, but just the original Sword of Hope. Dude, Sword of Hope 2 was unreal. Like, it is very enjoyable. It's very, very expensive. It came out in the US in 1996. What the flip? Oh, for the original Game Boy. That's like, at that point, Resident Evil was out. That's nuts. And it came out on the original Game Boy? He's got a serious one. How serious is it? It would not crack a smile. Let's see. Play the sequel. Man, I've been playing Sword of Hope 2 lately. It's been a good time so far, but yes, it is. Dude, yeah, it is. I think it's really enjoyable, though. I made it to... I beat the boss in the desert. Under the desert thing. I was heading to the Pixie Cave. That's where I was. Surprisingly, like Sword of Hope. I didn't play much of the sequel. I haven't played the first one at all. I just heard the sequel, that part 2 was really good. So, Okay, so he's got a serious wound. What do I do? Do I do something for him? Oh, please, take this girl to Windle and see Bogar, sorry. He will take care of the rest. Girl says, Hasim? Hasim passed away. Sub. Let's see. Oh man, do I need to put it on my eye patch, grab a peg leg, and replace one of my hands and look? Yeah, definitely. Part 2 is really expensive. Guess I need to repo sub gifts. Yep. Sorry, man. He's like, wait a minute, this guy's a phony. I literally just made it past the Pixie Cave today. Really? Big difficulty spike in the forest? Oh, that's scary. Let's see. Rip has... This dude at NPCs already. Yeah, dude. Oh no, don't leave me alone, Hasim. I'm looking for that Bogard. 2. Why don't you come with me? Oh, can I? I can't leave you here alone. I am Lee. I can't leave you here alone. It's like as a result. Because of this, I can't. I am Lee. You have to report on your taxes. There we go. Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Call me Shell. Call me Ishmael. So she's got a Windle. Or Windale, I guess. A Windle and Bogard. Right. Yeah, that's her to say. You're going to be real upset with my taxes this year. Yeah. Actually, that's so funny. I had a student that I saw the other day. And he also apparently works for the government. And he was like, I was like, dude, what are you up to? And he's like, well, I work with this sort of idea. Kind of gave me an idea about it. About what he was doing. And I was like, really? Like, what are you up to with it? And he's like, actually, I can't really talk about that much. And I was like, oh, okay, dude, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pressure you into talking about it. This game really teased me off. I remember playing up to some mansion and running out of items to break walls and being soft locked. Really? That's a thing? You have to have Maddox? Okay, good to know. I mean, again, like, it's been so long. A mansion sounds familiar. I don't remember Maddox, though. I don't know if I wonder if I played this on the actual Game Boy. I might have. I don't quite remember.
How we doing?
Ooh, creepy.
110 days until Christmas holiday Santa hides at Holiday Santa.
What's going on, Mr. Santa? How you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. How's life treating you? How's school treating you? I'm gonna go with more power, dude. Max type of pickaxe. Using brick. Oh, absolutely. Yes. Oh yeah, dude. I live in. Maddox are a very common phrase around here, baby. Time to go and watch the new One Piece. Ooh, there's a new episode that came out like tonight. Does it normally come out on like Saturdays or something? I've used a Matic quite a bit myself. Got me a few blisters on my fingers eventually. More candy. This place is great. Yeah, a lot of the stuff doesn't directly involve enforcement. Gets the I can't get into specifics treatment. Yeah. Oh yeah, man, so dude. That's probably YouTube. Oh, that was on Twitch. Mr. Santa, thank you so much for using your Prime sub, dude. That's very kind of you. I appreciate your consistent support of my content, man. Thank you. It's very, very kind of you, man. I know you can use that Prime sub anywhere. I'm surprised you actually didn't already get a sub from Alec here, or Lithium, or the anonymous
Why make
gifter.
trillions when we could make
Mr. Shins, thank you.
billions?
That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. Not necessary, folks. None of that's ever necessary. It's always appreciated. Never necessary. Thank you. Dude, those hearts rolling on YouTube got me encouraged. Making me happy. I love you. You love me. I love you back. I do. Like, I hate how much I thrive off of affirmation, which I guess everybody does, really. But it's like, that's a thing for me. It's like I'm a dog. So if somebody's like, good job, I'm like wagging my tail. I'm like, yes, they think I'm a good dog. I'm a good boy. So I'm unfortunately, I'm a slave to that. Have you played Second Densetsu 3? I have not, actually. I really, like, I don't know if I'll play the Super Nintendo version. I think I would rather play the... Thank you so much.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
Candy everywhere, dude. I think I would rather play Visions of Mana at this point. and I own it. It was one of that's a weird game that I've owned for a while. I'm not paying attention. I'm just walking around slashing things. I've owned it for a while, but every time I see it, I'm like, I don't know if I own that game. So I'm always like, I have to look up. Do I own this game? You know. Your wife can hear you. Oh yeah, right. She sounds like scary. Oh, dude. My wife consistently tells our daughters, like if my daughters are like, we heard something scary in the house, my wife will go, what's the scariest thing in this house? They'll go, you are, Mom. She's like, exactly. So, Secret of Mana? I mean, I would play Visions of Mana probably. If I were you. I need my knees. I can't afford to lose my knees. It is Shelly. That's Shelly right there. That's my wife there. It's Justice Bouts in Twitch. She says, what's the scariest thing in this house? You are, Mom. It's fun. I think it looks so good, dude. I've been wanting to play that and Visions of Mana both. Visions of Mana looks very like, I mean, I played the demo and it's like super bright and colorful and lovely. What's funny is like my students, which means my wife's, oh gosh, I'm about dead.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, rams, beans, creams, potatoes,
Alec, thank you so much for gifting another sub to my knees. He said I need my knees. Alex, I got you. Being able to play as a girl is such an important thing. Like, it's something, as a father of daughters, it really broke my heart. Like, I shouldn't go on a tangent about this, but it kind of broke my heart when my youngest was growing up. When she was really young, she was playing Super Mario Odyssey, and she would dress Mario in a wedding dress and pretend to be a girl in the wedding dress outfit. And I was like, man, I wish like you could just pick Princess Peach or whatever to play as. Like, she needs more, she needs more characters to play as, like female choices. What is this? Just a flower? A brick I can't destroy. Probably need a Matic, right? You love my niece and my nephews equal. That's for your niece and nephews. I like it. I can love a good dad joke. Oh, no. I'm gonna rewind it. I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Oh no! I didn't realize that little devil dude was pitchforking me. Here's something fun that I'm not sure how many people know about the Mario series. What's that? My only complaint is really that all the zones are massive for no reason. Well, that sucks. Just empty spaces sort of stuff. Mario 2 was never meant to be Mario 2. Originally supposed to be a game. Oh yeah, Doki Doki Panic. Yes. Oh yeah. Oh my word. Do I have any... We are all out of candy. Maybe we'll get lucky and not die. I probably rewind to get a little further if we do. Okay, this is where I need to go too, I bet. Oh no, don't touch me. Don't touch me. Okay, there we go. Good, gave me my HP and mana back. Good. Power. That's why strange and different. Oh, and I love Super Mario 2. Actually, I made a short like years ago. And it was like top 5 NES game sort of stuff. And I put Mario 2 instead of Mario 3. People got salty. I stand by it though. I actually enjoy Mario 2 more than I enjoy Mario 3. To the answer to everything. There's some wild names up there on Twitch. Thank you again, Alec, for the gifted sub, man. 42 gifted subs. Yeesh. Thank you, man. It's very, very kind of you. I did this as an Easter egg. The answer to everything. Oh, what is the Easter egg there? Denim. You also enjoy Mario 2 more than Mario 3? Wow, that's awesome. I wonder what the Easter egg is. You got an ad babble or something? What's going on, Narm Grey Runner? I usually do it on Twitch, but I've started doing it on YouTube and Twitch. Multi-streaming. So that I can... I wanted to be able to interact with YouTube people more. Like, I had a few people that came over from YouTube to Twitch, and it was, great hanging out with them too. And I was like, if I go to multi-stream on YouTube, I might be able to talk to some more viewers. Like, because I love responding to comments, talking to people in the comments. And I figured this would be a live way to do it too. So love your channel. Just wanted to say, thank you so much, Norm. Extremely kind of you. Thank you so dearly. I had a really nasty comment last night. I'm gonna tell you guys just because. Unfortunately, you know how it is. You know how it is. It's easier sometimes to remember the negative stuff over the positive stuff. But actually, like, most of the negative comments don't bother me. But I had one. I peeked behind the curtain and looked at a negative comment. That one that was blocked. And it was like, oh my blankety blank. He said a lot of cuss words, but it was like, you are so. Yeah. Braylon, thank you so much for using your Prime. Thank you for using Prime sub on my channel. Extremely kind of you. Thank you. It's from Hitchhiker's Guide. Let's see. Register everything. You know, I've actually never read that or watched that. I think I got the audiobook and never listened to it. Like, I started it and never finished it. Thank you so much, Norm. Thank you very much. Watching on my phone, that might be part of it. You know what sucks is, like, I think you should be able to get. I don't think being a member on YouTube gives you ad-free viewing, and it should. It really should. But anyway, this person said something like, they cussed a lot, and they were like, "You're so inbred, I can't understand the words you're saying." And I was like, well, I'm not inbred, actually. I mean, there's a good chance I could be, like, if from this area. But, because it's Appalachia, right? But I'm not. So it's just, I was like, really can't understand a word I'm saying? Like, I get the hee-haw and the mumble or whatever, but I was like, that's really negative, dude. So, yeah, it's very, very mean. And then, like, today, it was one of those, like, usually I feel like I'm pretty fast on the draw about making a kind of raw comment back. But I was like, I'm glad I didn't think of it at the time before I blocked this person, sent him to the Shadow Realm. But I really thought today, I was like stepping out and it hit me. I was like, I should have been like, I'm not related to your mother. Then I was like, well, that's not kind. So I'm glad I didn't think of that whenever it hit me in the beginning. So I would have said it. Yeah, I would have. So that's how your memories are geared to work. Lee, if we remember the negative things in life, there's a good chance we won't make the same mistake twice. Yeah, and that makes sense. Like, that makes sense. Yeah. What's up, Sigma Bot? I was talking about a negative comment earlier. Yeah, good for me for forgetting and not saying anything. I was just like, that's really mean. And I blocked him and put it in the nether realm or whatever. Inbred? Interbred? Yes. It wouldn't be interbred, right? Well, I mean, like, I was mad. Yeah, it's a hee-haw accent, but folks, I'm telling you, like, this is not even the thickest accent. My students, when I told them about, like, the some people, like, appreciate the accent, some people don't. They're like, you don't even sound like you have an accent. That's how, like, it can get pretty thick. It can get pretty thick around here. But I'm proud of my accent regardless, so. Yeah, I think it's one of those that's just, like, passing on your pain, right? That's how okay, this is your accent's really nice. It's very well educated. Yeah. Yeah, and it is embarrassing to see how people react to that sort of stuff, but. Got a noticeable accent for sure, but it's quite easily understandable, much more so than some other Appalachian accents I've heard. Yeah, we got some thick ones, boys. Excuse me, I'm looking for a man named Bogard. Wait a minute, me too. I don't know anything. Okay. Remember to do your best not to feed the trolls. What did I just do? Your YouTube content is intelligent and funny. Please don't feed those trolls. Oh, thank you. Do your best not to feed the trolls, but if you're going to wade into the more, go Roman Sir back. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, a great orange cranberry infused sourdough. That sounds amazing. Yeah, my wife threatened it. She threatened to get into bread baking. I was like, I'll never be a skinny man. You're Puerto Rican. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Shaddai. My family's from Southern Kentucky. Man, it's not even close. Isn't that wild? Cold of all? Oh, I love Creole accents, man. It's so good. Actually, I think most accents I can appreciate. There's a couple that are hard for me to understand, but I'm also kind of deaf. So, a lot of YouTube comments call my work AI slop lately. What? Just rig it. It's not AI slop. It's just slop. That's pretty good. Let's go on fish mix. I'm going to fall behind the live video by a few minutes now. I have to set up to a Walmart order pickup. Yep, absolutely, dude. Eric, I understand the struggle. I was like, we need Greek yogurt. And, you know, these things come out. What was that? Was that ability? Oh, I bet when it charges up, that's all I do. When it fills completely up. That was wild. I I need to. Wendy Greek yogurt. She was like, put it in the Walmart cart. You know. The taste of fresh bread and butter, dude. Nick, I can't do it, man. I've lost a little bit of. Don't throw me. Yeah, I know that sounds like oh no, dude. Bread's just oh. I'm actually my daughter wants to go to culinary school, so she made some muffins. No, not muffins. Cupcakes. She made cupcakes. I don't even know what that would be. It's like a kiki cupcake, but she made cupcakes for my class, one of my classes, and I was like, she's gonna make us these high protein. What are those called? Bagels. Like it was like a 250 calorie bagel with like 40 grams of protein or something. I was like, that sounds amazing. Because bagels are delicious. They're just so full of calories, man. Let's see, being in South Carolina, you sounded like how I imagined I sound to people outside of South Carolina. People here don't think I have an accent because it's so slight. But everyone around me like sounds like cornbread. Exactly, dude. I actually made that comment about a student on her recommendation letter for this scholarship. I said it was for like a very competitive scholarship, and I said something along the lines of she's country is cornbread and talks like a banjo or something like that. But I was like I was praising her, and she ended up getting the scholarship. So when with that recommendation, so I try to get people to be encouraged and proud of their accent, proud of where you're from. You know, just because you talk fast, talk slow, talk with an accent doesn't make you stupid by any means. Overnight, actually, focaccia. I don't know how to pronounce that. Maybe it's a word I know, but I didn't know how it was spelled.
You know you want the sweet potato.
Ooh, I want the sweet. I made sweet potatoes tonight, actually. Focaccia? Nice. Hey, I can read. Hey, Bert dude. The accent and all the text-to-speech AI voices on YouTube gets exhausting. Yeah, I was thinking, like, that has to be something. Somebody commented one time and said I sound like I have an AI voice on YouTube, and I was like, what kind of hick AI, like, what kind of hick computer do you think I got? Yeah. If you're like, wee doggy, soup beans and corn beans, or soup bread, what was it? Soup beans and collard greens, wee doggy, I'm excited. Happy to be a computer, baby. Yeah, like, it's gotten so much worse. Like, I think short content is so bad for that right now. At least that's where I hear it. Like, even if it's a recipe video, it's like, and the videos where it's just explaining something, like explaining something done. It's like, the boy put the goop onto the item, and the item stopped leaking. And it's like that sort of stuff. I was like, I can see it. You don't have to tell me. I'm not dumb. You know? People get weird about it. Let's see. People get weird about where accents are from and sound like. A coworker once asked what part of the Midwest I was from. Confused, I replied that I grew up in Salt Lake. He looked at me and swore I could be from Ohio. Just hopped in. How are you doing? Enjoying the game so far? I love the game. Like, I played through it before. I'm actually kind of lost. I need to get to Windle. If you know where that is, folks, like, no spoilers. I mean, like, I don't mind spoilers. I've beaten the game before. If you can tell me how to get to Windle, I'd appreciate it. Which redemption was it? Was it sweet potatoes? Yes, sweet potatoes worked. Any of the remakes? I actually haven't played any of the remakes of this. No. No, I did. Sorry, Sword of Mana. I played Sword of Mana for the Game Boy Advance. I actually didn't know it was a remake until after I'd already beaten the game. Of course, I played Sword of Mana before I beat this game. Played this game first, but I just thought Sword of Mana looked cool. I played through it. Salt Lake originally moved to Tennessee. Nice. That's so funny, dude. Same situation, right? So, where is Windle? No, please stop killing me, bro. Are you a Windows computer or an Appalachia? Oh, I am an Appalachia. I like Windows, but I appreciate Appalachia. I'm actually like a big thing for me regarding food, weirdly enough. If I go to a restaurant and there's anything Appalachian themed, that's a big thing I want to try out. Like we had this local restaurant which had like a Appalachian burger. The restaurant's since closed, unfortunately, but it was like an Appalachian burger and it had chow chow on it. Does anybody know what chow chow is? Because I think I can tell you what it is. I know like what it tastes like, and I've eaten it, but it's like I think I know what it actually is. Alec knows what chow chow is. That's awesome. It's like what, fermented or pickled lettuce or cabbage, or it's not, whatever it is. It's delicious. Sewell, what's going on, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here, man. It's like sugar and vinegar, maybe on lettuce, or I don't know. It's good though. I only know chow chows. Oh yeah. We used to call them that. I think they're called chows nowadays. Yeah, I remember calling them chow chow too, because my neighbors had chow chows and they had the mange. It was like some nasty looking dogs. They had like 30 dogs. And I remember having to like walk by there, or run by basically as I walk up the street when I was little, because all those nasty mangy dogs would come running out. And they were all chow chows. So I'm happy you're here, man. Welcome. I miss having you in there, dude. Yeah, kind of like sauerkraut, I guess, but it's sweet, as I recall. Pickled cabbage, green tomatoes, onions, and bell peppers. Delicious stuff. And that burger had chow chow on it. And it was amazing, dude. It was so good. Neighbor of mine had a chow.
Why make trillions when we could make...
Clean Happy Dog. That's awesome. They're beautiful if they're not, if they don't have the mange. Holy Grantor, thank you so much for the bits. That's very kind of you, man. Never necessary, but always appreciated, of course. Thank you. So how do I get to Windle? Is it back up? Is it the original town I came from or something? Because I feel like I've covered this map a lot. Isn't that the place I fell down from? Yes. It does. It tastes like bread and butter pickles a little bit. Mark Baker, welcome, man. Happy to have you here. And it was delicious on a burger. Delicious. Okay, so I've been this way about 1,000 times. Enjoy your content on YouTube a lot. First time. Well, I'm very happy to have you here. Thank you so much, Holy. That's extremely kind of you, man. Thank you for the support. I'm so encouraged to have people watch my channels. Like I was watching my channel, which I guess it's channels, but I was a little disheartened. Like, and I know I shouldn't be. I should, because like the most I thought I would ever get on a video, even if videos were like banging, like I thought the best I would ever get on a video would be like 25,000, maybe. If it, like a great, fantastic, peaking video would be 25,000 views. And I've had several videos blow it out of the water. Thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for making this dream come true. Now that I've destroyed that bottle of water, let's drink some coffee. Streams make you hungry, dude. I'm telling you. Believe it and receive it. You can do. Thank you. It's very kind of you. I've heard it has an awesome colors mod. I've seen the one for 2, Legend 2 and Legend 3. Welcome. Alec, thank you so much for gifting the sub to Holy. Very extremely kind of you, dude. Obviously not necessary. I know that was for the chow chow. For recognizing the chow chow, right? Play your videos in the background while I sleep ever since my divorce. Oh, wow, Braylon, that's really encouraging. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry. Or congratulations. Whichever one's necessary. I know that sounds weird to say that, but I try to keep that in mind. It's like, I hate to say I'm sorry and it'd be like a celebratory thing. Yeah, maybe that's exactly what needed to happen for you, you know? So, but I hope you don't feel lonely. I don't want you to feel lonely, that's for sure. Nobody should feel alone, right? All 3 has a colors mod? That's nuts, dude. I think somebody else was telling me about that earlier. Wait, there's Legend, Legend 2, Legend 3, but this is Adventure. Adventure has one too? Specifically, when repair of cacti, you have to do a refigurator run. I remember that. Yes, thank you for the sub, man. Again, very kind of you. It looks like something's written on the grass there, doesn't it? There's something in my Cheerios that says, ooh. Adventure. Wow. I wonder if it was just like once they made one, it was easier to do the others. There's no way. Thank you so much for the bits. Soul,
Why
congratulations on
make
your sub.
trillions when we could make
Holy, thank you.
billions?
It's very kind of you. Alec, again, thank you so very much, man. That's incredible. 44 gifted subs. Holy smokes. That's a lot, dude. Yeah, Alec is the Oprah. I'm going to start calling you Oprah Wallace. That's cool. You get a sub, and you get a sub. And you're doing the whole lot. Oh, McQuack, thank you so much. So good. I see people have those available. Sean, congratulations. McQuack, thank you so much for gifting some memberships. Dude, everybody is so nice in here. It's ridiculous. Potatoes, tomatoes. I'm about to do the stanky leg. Oh, it's like, what's that smell? I can do it. I can do it. Let's see if I can do it. I do that at school sometimes. What's that smell? What's that smell? Thank you so much, guys. Very, very kind of you, McQuack. 2 divorces. You're rightly, I have a friend who celebrated when they got their divorce. Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's, I would argue, necessary, right? My wife and I, before we got together, scheduled a reminder that there's a Pixel Bros. Oh, yeah. There's a Pixel Bros Discord. Sunk, would you care to link that? Actually, I think if you type !Discord and Twitch, it'll pop up. It's been celebratory and horrible. Okay, so there's good and bad. I can understand that. My wife and I agreed when we first got together, or when we had children. Not when we first got together, really, but when we had children, it was like, we will not stay together for the kids. Like, we will not make children miserable if that was an issue. And we're, to my knowledge, very, very happily married. So, to my knowledge. She's gonna come in here and wear me out. But she's wonderful. And I'm very fortunate to have her. So, that she puts up with me. There she is. Okay, there it is. I'm a happy person with nice feelings. My wife is great. She really is. She's fantastic. Amazing. Thank you, McQuack. That's very, very kind of you again. Let's see, only 6 minutes behind. It's not terrible. I think I'll learn to play. Absolutely. Enjoy yourself, man. Final Fantasy 4 free enterprise right now. They're cool. This music keeps reminding me of music from the original Rockman. Dude, that's fair. Sword of Hope 2 today. I was playing it. The music was great. I love Mega Man music. It's so good. I had one breakup. I was happier after we broke up. First, my normal sad boy stuff. Well, good. Yeah, good. Let's see here. It's been both for me. And then somebody else had said something about 2 divorces. First was a celebration. Second was a delayed celebration. Okay, so you saw, in the end, you saw the good thing behind it, right? So that's good. So, I do need to go to Windle. Dude, how do I get to Windle? Do you have an idea? Been single 2 years since, but yeah, dating in your 30s. Dude, I've heard it's horrible. That's something else I've mentioned to my wife. Like, so often, you know, we have friends that are single, and it's awful. It seems so awful for them. And I'll go, you know what? Thanks for putting up with me, because, like, I would just go, nah, I'm good. I'd just be like, nah, no more. It's wild. I guess it's because, like, people just get so set in their ways, you know? Maybe? I don't know. The Far East, thank you so much, dude. It's very, very kind of you. This music does slap, holy. It's so good. Hey, level up. Girl Answer series is heavily underrated. Only problem is that the character's artwork is too perfect. Ooh. I have, you know, funny you mentioned that. I have right here this one. I just recently bought this one. Girl Lancer Heritage of War. So I have not played it. But I have a buddy that owns a store, and he gave me a really, really great deal. I hadn't bought any games like it's been a long time. Like, I don't think I bought any kind of game with money. I don't think. I don't want to lie to you. With stream money or content creation money. And the other day I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy something. And I bought a couple RPGs. So, first divorce went smoothly, no kids. And the instigating incident was my ex trying to stab me at lunch with our friends at a restaurant with a knife she brought. Dude. Holy moly. I'm glad you're alive. When you saw Willie dead there, you were like, that could have been me. Gift sub. That could have been me. That's nuts, dude. Hey, you like this game? Just made a custom Game Boy label? Really? Super duper Nintendo? That's awesome. I love it, man. I've played through it before. I played through this, played through Sword of Mana as well. But it is good. That's the 5th game? Okay, so that's the only, like... I know there's been several in the series.
I got beans,
Is there one on the
greens,
Genesis?
potatoes, lamb, rams, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Tangle String. String. Thank you so much for subbing with your Prime. I understand you can use that as Prime anywhere. But you've been subbed to me for 2 months using it. Thank you so much. Thank you for continuing to support my content. Wow. So RPGs are one of my favorite genres. What's your least favorite? I'll tell you. And I might get a lot of hate for it. It's probably a tough call. Subspecial. It's the Subway special. It's a $5 footlong. Girl Answer 2 is the only game that has a full talking protagonist. Huh. I didn't know that. Okay, so my least favorite. Please don't. Oh my goodness, don't kill me. Maybe I shouldn't say. I don't particularly like Pokemon. The most popular RPG of all time. I don't particularly like Pokemon. I played through Red and I played through X, and they were okay. I really loved Red, obviously, when it came out, but I just don't care for it anymore. And then Kingdom Hearts, man. I'm not crazy about Kingdom Hearts at all. I want to love it because I love Disney and I love Final Fantasy, but I don't know, man. It just doesn't do it for me. I mean, the music. Oh, yeah, dude. Thank you so much, man. Can't imagine trying to date my 40s. I met my wife in high school. We've been together since. Congratulations. That's not easy to pull off, man. When I finally played, that is fair. I've heard the same thing, Johnny, from multiple people. It's like if I would just play Final Fantasy 2, I would understand. You know, I would get it. Or not Final Fantasy 2. Excuse me. What's it called? Kingdom Hearts 2. I beat part 1 finally. I actually like Birth by Sleep a little bit, so more than I thought I would. I should be able to love Kingdom Hearts. I love Disney. Like I'm nasty with Disney trivia. It's gross. Like I know basically every Disney cartoon song, so I'm like a Disney adult. But trying to do it in the 40s. Yeah. You don't like Pokemon either? There you go. I only made it 10 hours into Kingdom Hearts. Yep. Also, not the biggest fan of Pokemon. It's fine. Yeah, it's okay. It's just it's not challenging enough. It's just I don't know. I'm not. Ooh, there we go. Superman. Did you say it was in the Far East? I hope you said it was in the Far East. That's where we're going. Kingdom Hearts 2 is far and away the best in the mainline series. Birth by Sleep is a personal favorite. But Kingdom Hearts 2 is just objectively a solid, fun to play game. Cool. You might actually, what was it? Like Pokemon Conquest, bro? Oh, what is it? Was that the one on the 3DS? I don't remember. Kingdom Hearts game most people don't like. Which one's that? Super Duper Nintendo? You didn't like Kingdom Hearts because it was a turn-based fanboy when it came out, and I was too close-minded to give it a shot. I've grown up since, but I haven't got back to try it. I don't like the floatiness. It's weird. The Pixel remakes of the first 6 Final Fantasy games they're incredible, dude. The DS. Okay, so which one was... Let's see. DS. I'm trying to keep caught up here. Whew. I don't like Pokemon either, but love the first 2 Monster Rancher games. Oh, I actually loved... what was that game? There was a game... I'm gonna look up here. It's right over there. Ni no Kuni. Ni no Kuni's kind of Pokemon-ish with capturing those animals or spirits or summons or whatever. I got a platinum trophy on that game. I loved it. So it's not the monster capturing. I don't know. Chain of Memories. Wow. I've heard most people say just watch the video, right? You prefer the PSP versions of Final Fantasy over the Pixel remakes? Wow. The first time I beat Final Fantasy 1 was on PSP, actually. Well, your unpopular opinion is better than mine. You didn't like Clair Obscur. Ooh, that's fair, dude. I really do. I'm not beating it, but what I played of it, I think it's brilliant. And, you know, the common ideas I did is, you know, most people freaking love it. Yeah, absolutely. You prefer the originals? Cool. Still be a fan of turn-based. I do like turn-based. Makes it easier to play games now since I really have time to play more than 10 to 20 minutes at a time. Yeah, just to be able to, like, not have to stare at the screen and take it so incredibly seriously, I guess. Right? Straight tired of Final Fantasy series 3 months ago, so 1 mostly through 4 now. Wow, congratulations, McQuack. That's pretty impressive, dude. How often do you play it? Still having hope for Final Fantasy 6 3D HD. I think we're going to get it, so I really do. That is, Mother 1 over Mother 2 is, I think, a hot take, but I think it's a really cool hot take, honestly. Too often? Dude, I'm starting to say, like, it would take time to get through all those Final Fantasy games. Turn-based battle RPGs are a group of Pokemon, but the turn-based battle combat systems compared to other games. Something more complex. You know what I really like? And it's modern, but I love Octopath Traveler, dude. I think Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler are some of my favorite battle systems, and they're both turn-based. So Octopath Traveler 1 and 2, and Bravely Default 1 and 2, second layer. I love that combat system. Yeah, I think we will too, Holy. Play the Pixel Remastered. It has a built-in button to turn off the ring. Oh, yeah. I played through part 2 on there not too long ago. Actually, back at the beginning of the year. I had COVID, so I played through it. Dragon Quest XI is amazing modern RPG too. Yes, that's actually, it's very turn-based. I played maybe 2 or 3 hours of that. I need to go back to it, like, obviously, but... They talk of the combat in SMT and Persona games, though. You have to say you weren't a fan. It's freaking hard. It's so hard. Pokemon's a great RPG to play when you're young, but it's so hard to play something so simplistic. Yeah, it's so easy. I feel like I'm just going through the motions. If I'm not challenged in a game, if I don't see challenging, I just don't want to play because it feels like it's like a cell phone game. You know, like the cell phone games where you just don't do anything, you just push a button, basically. It's like, that's boring. Like, I want to be challenged. So, I want to be challenged. Minstrelly. Mentally. Final Fantasy series. I even like the stories and characters. Oh, just can't bring myself. Wow, yeah. No bonus dungeons in Final Fantasy 1. I didn't even know that. I haven't played part 1 on Final Fantasy on the Pixel remake though. So. Let's see. Holy. Is it Bravely Default class system? Oh yes, I haven't played through 9. I've played like maybe 2 hours of 9. So not very much at all, and you know it's like universally loved. But if we get a remake, oh absolutely, yeah. What I want to do, let me tell you about this, guys. I think you might appreciate this, or maybe you won't. You'd be like, you know, you're a teacher, get to work. But October 1st, September 30th, we get the Evil East Chronicles, right? The Final Fantasy Tactics remake. I am absolutely Monday morning. I'm going into the office at school and being like, I need off October 1st. So I'm going to go to school, obviously, because like my GameStop doesn't open until 11. So I'm going to go to school, come home, grab Final Fantasy Tactics from GameStop, take off the next day, and I'm going to hammer that game. I'm going to go buck friggin' wild on it. So yeah, I'm excited. I'm so excited about it. Dynasty Warriors for the GBA is hard? Is it turn-based? That sounds awesome. That's why I'll enjoy the Legacy ROM hacks of the Pokemon games. They had to make it a little harder, maybe? Miss 100% of the Final Fantasy 2 personal... PR? Personal run? It's missed an optional dungeon that becomes unavailable if you get past a certain part of the story. Is it the ship that disappears or whatever? Thanks for your GameStop support. Absolutely, dude. I am... Okay, so that's maybe another unpopular opinion of mine. GameStop's extremely, extremely important. Like, I think it's incredibly important for the video game business, dude. Like, without... I mean, we have to have some kind of, like... somebody in the system, somebody out there as a universal store, basically, for physical video games. Otherwise, we're kind of cooked, I think. So... I think we're in trouble when it happens. You're stoked for Evilist Chronicles and never finished Final Fantasy Tactics on PS1. It's so good. I'd hate to know how many times I've beaten that game. It's got to be at least like 10 or 15. It's got to be more than that, actually. Probably. So if I were to, like, let's say hypothetically, if I were to play a lot of Final Fantasy Tactics, Evilist Chronicles, like, to the point that, well, I probably could. And I was trying to say, would you guys want me to stream that all day? Would you be interested in watching me stream that on YouTube all day? But I probably couldn't because, you know, I'll have a sub. I don't want my students to be like, yo, look, this guy's not even... guy's streaming on YouTube. If I did, I'd have to play after school hours. Because they'd probably kill me otherwise. So maybe that's what we could do. Like, I can play that night that it comes out. I can play on stream. And then I can play after school. It's out the next day. I think I can do that. Because I'd be interested in playing it, for sure. And sitting around chatting with people. Oh, is this it? Is this the town? Did I finally make it to Windle? Hello, young man. Welcome to Topple. Daggone it, I'm back at Topple. Cave north of where you are. From there, go east. Okay. So I just need to keep going east. Figure out how to go east. Maybe I go north of... Welcome to Topple. I know. Yeah, I got you. Maybe I go east from here, right? Okay. Pixel Remaster. There we go. So sorry. I was like... But it was that ship, right? Need a second channel. Your students don't know about right and want to hide from them. I mean, most of them probably wouldn't even notice. My friend of mine did a tier list for Final Fantasy games. He didn't even know what were the Final Fantasy Legend games. Yeah, I guess in modern day, most people go... You know, I have a ton of money. Most people go... recognize that it's a saga game, you know? So maybe that's what it is. You know, you were mentioning, like, the remakes. I didn't think about that, because there's a collection of... The saga collection now. That you can get on Switch and stuff now, too, yeah. You have to go through the cave to Windle. Okay, we'll do that. It's northeast of Topple on the same side. Thank you so much, man. We'll do that. Let's get us an iron helmet. He was surprised when he found out these when he found these games in the tier list. That's cool, though. I mean, what a cool thing to discover, you know. I try to like be mindful of it. When people talk about, like, you know, what they don't know or whatever in games, or I've not played this game. It's like if somebody goes, you know, I've never played a Zelda game. I'm not like, oh my gosh, you idiot. It's like, dude, that's amazing. You have so many good games ahead of you. So I'm jealous. I'm jealous you can play that right now. You only ever tried Final Fantasy Tactics on PS1 and got stuck on some boss. Yeah, dude, I bet I know which one it was, too. Probably Weiger if that guy sucks. Okay. So I think I have to go from here east. I can pull up a map, but this, I mean, I'm mostly chatting. So I like chatting with you guys. There's supposed to be a cave. If you only play, I think it was a cave. Mr. Monster in the Compendium, and it was a boss in the cave. Wow, that sucks, dude. Have I played Triangle Strategy? I own the game, but I've not played it. And I think at this point, I would probably... I like trophies on PlayStation. Oh, frig. I like trophies on PlayStation. And it just came out for the PlayStation. So I think at this point, I might actually sell my physical copy for the Switch and buy a digital copy for the PS5 and play it. Because I really want to. Best non-Fire Emblem tactical RPG I've played since Final Fantasy Tactics Chain Force 2. Dang, dude. It looks amazing. I love the HD 2D graphics. Love that style, dude. If I had my... That's like the genie wish. I want all RPGs to be HD 2D. Tasting RPGs. And play Final Fantasy Tactics. It's good, dude. It's so good. Oh, wait, I missed something here. There's a 3D remake of Adventures on Android. I need to check that out. Somebody else mentioned that earlier. The Legends games are remade for DS for Japan only. Wow. Rocky. Oh, dude, I love Rocky Horror. She's going to Midnight with You, the Midnight show later this month. Dude, what was it? A student said something. I was giving him a hard time about that. I was feeling done in, couldn't win. I'd only ever kissed before. You mean she? Uh-huh. I thought there's no use getting into heavy petting. It only leads to trouble and seat wetting. Love Rocky Horror, dude. I think Rocky Horror is a movie I've seen more than any other movie ever. Shining games are incredible, dude. Absolutely super duper Nintendo. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you. Keep going east to the end. We're gonna go down. Let's see. East till the end. We're gonna go all the way east to as far as we can go. And then we go down. East again and up. Okay, got it. God, Dragon Quest 8-9 is HD2D. I like it. What's going on, Denny Grand Slam? How are you doing, man? Welcome. Happy to have you here, dude. I think that's Caden, right? Am I crazy, Caden? If that's Caden, let me tell you, folks, that student, that young man, is the one that was playing wizardry. He's in high school and was like, "Let's play some wizardry." Psychopath, dude. Loves old RPGs, and I love it. Like I've never been more impressed with a student's retro video game knowledge than with that student. That guy, Denny Grand Slam right there. So thank you for keeping it alive, man. Thank you for keeping retro gaming going. Is it still worth playing? I think so, ruined by the internet. This game is so fun. Actually, it's simple. I mean, I'm obviously lost, but it's a simple game. So I've gone east. Let's see what's... I probably need to go down, you said, but... Yes, let's go down. Dude, absolute psychopath. Yeah, Shining Force is... Dude, like, it's just such a quality series. It's like they just kept it. It's consistent quality. Languisher on Genesis. That is one I started. I wanted to put on my Genesis video, and it was just so friggin' hard. I was like, I'll come back to it. Okay, so I'm stuck here, I think. Maybe I do need to go up here? I feel like I'm missing something here, because I can't cross there. Up, okay, thank you. And this will bring me to the left, and then I'll go up again. A bridge! God bless you. Alright, so we're up, and we're going to go up, and then to the... What the? Dude. What do? West till I hit a lake? Okay. Thank you so much, by the way. Oh, there's a Batman voice? I'm sorry. I didn't see the redemption there. Languisher in the Genesis is amazing, but challenging. I know, it's so cringy, but I love it, man. Where's Rachel? Every time I think about it. Where's Rachel? You could drive the remaster of Languisher. Supposedly it's easier. Can't vouch for that myself. Still couldn't. Get with the mountain there. Okay. I own a physical copy of every Shining game it's released except Garden Final Conflict. I've never even heard of Garden Final Conflict. Holy smokes. Harvey Dent, can we trust him? Oh gosh. Alright, then you need to go east. Okay. Oh, Japan only Game Gear release. It sounds the part. Gaiden. Okay, there we go. That makes more sense. What is this? Do I go through the rocks? Do I have something to break rocks? Do I push rocks? I don't have any Maddox. Oh, I'm so excited to get into some fan-translated games. I'm familiar with like some of the more popular ones for the Super Nintendo and Genesis, or for the a couple on the Genesis, for the Super Nintendo and for the NES. Super Nintendo is the ones that I'm most excited about, like Bahamut Lagoon. What's that? Gunman's Proof, which I know is more Zelda-like, but I consider it an RPG too. Let's see, Treasure of the Rudras. There's a lot. Maybe I need to go get some Maddox? Whoa! The thing again, okay. I played Destiny of the Emperor 1. I have that on a video. On the latest NES video that I did. I think it has Faria as the thumbnail. See, I've not played Bahamut Lagoon. But it does look incredible. It's so pretty. The OG Shin Megami Tensei. I actually I played Megami Tensei, like Digital Devil Saga Megami Tensei for the NES recently for Spooky Bro. That game is friggin' hard. It is so friggin' hard. Shining Force Gaiden Conflict. Oh yeah, dude, I can't imagine it's cheap. It's really, really expensive. Maybe I need to go further up the mountain, you think? I've not played Ys 5 at all. Is that the Mask of the Sun? Part 2's more fun for Destiny of the Emperor. Of an Emperor. I don't think we got that one in the US. That was Japan only, maybe? Is this the guy? Oh, Lost Sea of California. I can't remember those. I'm so sorry. Okay, so the door says, oh, I have a key. Wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I just need to talk to this guy twice. Are you the Gemini? Daggone it. I actually came here earlier, dude. What an idiot I am. Thanks so much. English translated? Okay, cool. That'd be a good one to mess around with, too. On a translated video. Conquer the world with the power of mana. We fought against them to retrieve the peace, but we were losing. The power of mana was too strong. But there was a lady who assured our victory. That lady had that pendant on her chest. Seems like this girl is the key for this time. Take the Matic in the next... There we go! Haha! Go to the cave on the east side of the... There we go, man! Yes! Finally! Bahamut Lagoon does look amazing. I made repros of it. I made repros of a lot of these games. Use Matic to break the rocks. See Siba in the town called Windle. He knows more. Okay. Woo! Okay, you can buy... Okay, yeah, dude, that's great. That's fine. Just stop talking to me. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes, aha. Moving on. Yay! My room temperature IQ has worked. Thank you guys so much for your help. Finally. Alright. Let's go break a rock. Let's go whoop that rock's booty. Have any of you guys ever bought repros? Like physical repros? Like I said, they're all physical for reproductions, right? Ow. Sounded like Rocky when you said that. Rocky. Oh yeah, Rocky. Just one Sailor Moon, another story. I actually made one of those at one point. There's a comic. Oh Lord Devil guys got me. There's a comic story about Destiny of Emperor 1. Where they Sung Young, very legendary for his comical jokes. Neat. One comic of Mega Man Battle Network 6 that has some content unlocked. Wow, that's cool. Nope, they weren't a thing when I cared about physical games. N64 repros, cool. El Shaddai. That's the first game in the whole like the series. There's a whole series to it. Maybe. No. I'm thinking of something else. El Shaddai was a really pretty game for the Xbox 360. Hey, Bubby Cat, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets harder than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. I make sure that when I do grab aren't repros that are actually illegal, since it is all a flash ROM on a board. Oh, boo, sunk. So when I talk about repros, what I'm specifically talking about is this. And it's obviously still going to be whatever, but here's what I'm talking about. This sort of stuff, like Friday the 13th, which is, this one is like a remade ROM for Friday the 13th, where like the rocks throw in a straight line, and there's some quality of life improvements. There's just a hack to make it better. But yep, we used to make repros like this. Is actually one of the repros I made. I think this might be the only one I have left. No, I have one more actually. Now I think about it, that's one me and my buddy made. I used to make repros of like the most popular repro we had. I think was probably Sweet Home. We used to make repros of Sweet Home, but yep, something like that. And I love doing it, man, because I like the art and everything. So fun. And I guess I still have this one right here. So that's just like this is. I mean, this does have Link to the Past on it. It's got Link to the Past, Parallel Worlds. What else? There's another one that's really popular. Wisdom, Goddess of Wisdom, Parallel Worlds 1, BS Zelda 1, BS Zelda 2, something like that. But yeah, I do like the NES one's better, but. We used to make a lot of these, dude, and like, we made a lot of money on it, but it was really cool just to be able to make this sort of stuff, man. Because like when we could get real artsy fartsy, the ones we made of Sweet Home I loved because it was like I designed the label to look like. The idea was like this was all a VHS tape, right? And so you know like the old labels you put on VHS tapes that had like a rainbow color in labels, like where you could write on it. I had it set up to look like a VHS tape.
Welcome to my underground lair.
Thank you so much for the follow, whoever that was. I'll get that. Oh, it looks like the house subscribed, but it looked like a VHS tape, and it said like the Mamiya Mansion or whatever, the mansion that they went to. So it looked like a bloodstained VHS tape. The NES cartridge did. I was so proud of it. We sold a ton of those. I think those were the only ones I had left. Friday the 13th scared me so much when I was a kid. The game over screen. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. I love the nerds version of that. It's like you and your friends are dead. Oh gosh, it's so good. El Shaddai was an Xbox game. Yeah. I remember like thinking it was beautiful. Oh, I love the way Famicom carts look too, man. I really want a Famicom disk system. I know they're so unreliable, but I want one. A fan of Romance of the Kingdom. Strategy games are fun. Oh yeah, I love Fire Emblem. Great stuff. Tempted to buy Terra Nigma. I used to make repros of Terra Nigma. Yeah, I don't think. Wouldn't it be nice if Nintendo would just be like, surprise, it's on the Nintendo store, Nintendo Switch Online. That'd be great if they would just decided to do it, you know. Oh, this has 7 uses. That's nice. I gotta use 2 of them, unfortunately. That game over screen is great. If you have already played Final Fantasy VI, you'll recognize the DNA in Bahamut Lagoon. Well, that's awesome. That seems like a really good thing. Because it was also square, right? Was Bahamut Lagoon was square? Or rabbit, or rabbite, or whatever. Ooh, what's got 7 uses, baby?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my underground lair.
If I get that Hymns sponsorship, we're all going to have a Merry Christmas. Hey, Explorex, thank you so much for following. I really appreciate that. It was Square? Okay, cool. Square Enix really ought to bring that trilogy back. Oh, I know, right? Soul Blazer is incredible. Illusion of Gaia is incredible. Some people put ActRaiser in there. I think it was Square. Maybe. It was going to be Final Fantasy Tactics at first? Really, Jonathan? I didn't know that. Huh, because it is tactical, right? Like, that's the idea. They did bring back ActRaiser. That is true. We got that ActRaiser Renaissance, right? Huh. Sorry, folks, I'm sorry it takes me so long to do anything in this game, but I like talking to y'all. Thank you, guys. If you guys weren't so interesting to talk to, then, you know, we can make it a little farther. But as you like to talk, I like to read you. I like to talk to you here. Nintendo Direct is coming soon, so I heard. Ooh, I don't know. Square's already announced all of their stuff, I think, for this season, right? So, I like that that one game they have It's the dude in the red jacket. They just released like Tales of somebody's name. I played the demo and loved it. Lagoon still kept some of the Final Fantasy DNA. I didn't know it was supposed to be tactics originally. Hey, I didn't know that either. Neat. If you need boring chatters, I can help. Dude, I love chatters. I'm so happy to have you here. Welcome. I wonder, what can I expect from Nintendo? Anybody got any guesses? Any ideas? I don't even know what I would want from Nintendo. What would I want? New Zelda game, obviously. But I don't know that we'll get that announcement yet. Nintendo will continue to be jerks. Fair. They're pretty toxic about stuff, man. Hey, level up. Nintendo will tell you what you want. Exactly, dude. You know, that's funny that you put it that way. That's about right on par, isn't it? Like, you don't know what you want till Nintendo tells you. You know what would be awesome? Is if we got Mother 3. I know, like, everybody's been asking for that for years, but if they would put Mother 3 on Nintendo Switch Online, that'd be killer. Oh, yeah, we have that new Zelda thing coming out, right? Like, the Calamity for Tears of the Kingdom. Like Age of Calamity, but Tears of the Kingdom style, which looks cool. You tired of rebooted, remastered, remakes of Final Fantasy Tactics? Can we get a sequel? Ooh, that'd be nice too. I've heard there's discussion for that right now. Like, that was kind of big news recently. So that's something I kind of like to do if we once we get Patreon going too. Is to do like anytime there's like announcements or that sort of stuff, like game shows, whatever, to do like Discord call reaction sort of stuff. Like Cody and I have been talking about, like, what we want to do with that. But I think that'd be fun. Like, look at trailers and that sort of stuff. Talk about it a little bit. Bahama Lagoon it sounds like a beautiful crossover, a beautiful combination. In regards to Terra Enigma, the two creators of the game have disappeared without. Really? Is that true? That's nuts, dude. Other games sample too many copyrighted songs. At least that is the theory Moon Channel had. It's fine in Japan, but not here. Huh. I guess I could. What am I doing? Am I staying the night somewhere? I guess I could take some cures. I have mat. Let's get another Matic just in case. I wonder what Pure 3's about. Alright, now that we're broke. It's swampy ahead, be careful. Alrighty. Funny you should mention that Animal Crossing was originally going to be more like Twin Factory. McQuack, thank you! Thank you so much. Congratulations to Thomas, Powerbug, JP Farm. Yeah. Congratulations, members. Thank you, McQuack. What a great name.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes.
Hairstyles, what's up, man? Congratulations.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken.
Absolutely. Good night, man.
I got beans,
Thank you,
greens,
McQuack.
potatoes, tomatoes,
What's up, Johnny?
lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes,
That resistance. Stop.
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat.
You want to see the whole song? I can do that. So, McQuack, let me ask you this. Dang, you doing good tonight, viewership? Oh, yeah, it's absolutely wonderful, man. Thank you guys so much. So, McQuack, does it have anything to do with, like, does your name have anything to do with Scrooge McDuck? Is that like a thing, or is Launchpad McQuack? Are you a DuckTales fan? Is this a thing? Like, that's why I was going up to grab my DuckTales, my Scrooge McDuck toy. It does it really? Scrooge McDuck is my favorite character of all time. He's my favorite cartoon character. I love Scrooge McDuck, dude. Big fan. That's awesome, McQuack. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for gifting all those memberships. Extremely, extremely kind of you. Folks, so Soul was wondering about this song. Let's see if I can do that real quick. Make sure this is not going to close or anything. Can I pause the emulation here? There's a way. I don't quite remember. Just main menu, settings, quick menu. Is there a way to pause this thing? Maybe not. Well, let's do this. Love your channel. I binge every one of your videos and want others to appreciate your content as well. Thank you so much, man. So, folks, yeah, if you're a new member on the YouTube channel, there's a bunch of my old content on there. That's kind of like I guess the biggest reason to be a member on there. And memberships are, I think relatively cheap. I just wanted to like gate them behind a price because that way YouTube didn't send those out to other people. But I didn't want to get rid of them because it's my old content. But I hid everything that wasn't related to RPGs anymore. And then some other content I thought was doing really poorly.
If you're not following the channel,
Launchpad McQuack, man.
Yourself, why not give us a follow?
Beans. So, there's a lot of my old content, and it's like, and I did content about like cartoon video games. I did spooky stuff. I did all kinds of different things before I started getting specifically into RPGs. It was like, kind of feeling out the niche to figure out what was going to work and what didn't work on my channel. So, if you're interested,
underground lair.
Thank you so much for the follow, man. Porn diddle. But let's see, Launchpad McQuack, the pilot of the plane. I did because of Darkwing Duck more than DuckTales. Really, yeah. Darkwing Duck's amazing, dude.
Why make trillions when we could make...
Holy Greener, thank you so much. So that guy there that was doing the... Thank you so much for the gift, for the gifted subs, again, for gifted memberships, and of course, thank you for the bits, Holy. That was Bubby Cat there. So Bubby Cat streams, by the way, if you're interested. He's a hilarious dude. So there's this... Soul wanted to see this, and I have no problem showing it because I think it's really funny. It's where I got that from. I mean, it's almost the season. I think I can just, like, maybe... Aha, that'll work. So this is where that came from, Soul. I love this stuff, dude. The songs. It's so silly, but I love it, man. What's the? It's not. There's Gizmo Duck who fixes stuff, right? Is that his name? No, Gizmo's the hero. It's voiced by what's his name? In the new show, he's voiced by the guy that wrote Hamilton, isn't he? What's that guy's name? Lin-Manuel Miranda, right? Lin-Manuel Miranda, I think so, yeah. But yeah, he's voiced by him in the new show. I love the new show too. Love the old show, love the new show. I love DuckTales. But yeah, if you were If you were interested on YouTube, that's the big appeal, I think. Being a member is to check out some of that older content. You can kind of see the YouTube journey and like my old videos. I think there's even a video on there of my mother. Gyro Gear Loose. There you go. Blethering Bletherskite. Exactly, right? There's I thought about that too. Like, yeah, I have a lot of ideas. What's the name of that song? Beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Sorry, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. Potatoes, tomatoes. I'm like, potatoes, tomatoes? I'm always thinking about like some kind of like video content, and I thought, you know, it'd be really cool for a channel idea. If anybody's interested in making this channel, I'd be interested in watching it. Is if someone would take and do like a cartoon, like say you go DuckTales, and then do a video that covers every DuckTales video game created, then also ties it into the shows and the cartoons and whatever else, and like all the references back and forth, and kind of like does kind of a deep dive of that. I think it'd be really neat to see those like videos like that. So you could do like that, you could do Darkwing Duck and all kinds of stuff. You know, it'd be awesome. Disney's apologizing to the men. Do you buy it? What are they apologizing to men about? There's my belly. I've inspired you to install the latest remake of Wizardry Proving Grounds on the Mad Overlord. There students have to be some interesting ones, dude. I'm telling you, like this guy, that guy, Denny Grand Slam, super interesting. Like it boggled me how much he knew about video games, dude. I started talking about just some weird stuff. It was some really obscure stuff. And he was like, "Oh yeah, I know that," and he started like proving it, and I was like, "What the flip?" I was like, "This," I was just boggled at how much he knew. The Liquidator was blended up by Darkwing and Gizmo with some concrete mix and turned into a water fountain. That was puzzling, was how the Gizmo suit shrunk in the water. Did it really? I don't remember that. Doesn't surprise me, but Zenkai Goose just he does stuff like that, but he doesn't really tie it into the shows. I'd be interested to see it. So Zenkai Goose. Would you care to drop a link to his YouTube for me? I think that Wizardry, there's a Wizardry something for the phone that was actually pretty good when I tried it last. Oh yeah, I read your name, Shaddai, the Most High God. But thank you so much, man. I really appreciate you being here. Have a wonderful night. Get some good rest, man. Thank you so much for being here. As a 5-year-old, that made perfect sense to me at the time. Yeah, it's like, well, of course, why would it not shrink in the wash? Like everything else, right? But it's made of, like, metal. So why did that shrink, you know? I think it's a shame that we never got, like, you know, we got Tailspin, we got Darkwing Duck, we got DuckTales, we got Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers, the Disney Afternoon sort of NES games. I think it's a shame that we didn't get Gummy Bears, dude. Like, why do we not get a Gummy Bears game? That seems like such an easy thing to do. Breaks my heart. Thank you so much, man. I'm gonna check that guy out. Thank you. And thank you guys so much, Alec, for helping me get to this point, to get in here to this area. Nick is on the ball. Dude, I love the Gummy Bears. Bouncing here and there and everywhere. High adventure that's beyond compare. They are the Gummy Bears. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring. Faithful and friendly with stories to share. Always on chorus, they sing out before, something like that. Oh Lord, hold on. Marching along as their song fills the air. No! Stop touching me. What? Why is everybody wants me to die? Let's use pure? Yeah. Pure. I'm eating all the candy. Hey! I have a key. I have a key. I have a key. Why is it not working? What? She'll heal me? What the flip? John, thank you. You don't remember Gummy Bears, dude? It's a little older. Like, it came out, I think, in the late 80s, right? The raccoons I'm not familiar with. I love cartoons, dude. Actually, like, I thought about that. I was like, Toon Bro Lee? Could I do, like, a channel about cartoons? Because I love cartoons, dude. Does the key not work here? I can't believe I didn't think to ask her to heal me. The Littles? I do remember the Littles. They were like little people that looked like rodents, right? If I'm not mistaken, Nobo? I really thought about that concept of, like, we kicked around, we talked about Spooky Bro. We ended up going with Spooky Bro. But I was like, I could absolutely do cartoons, man. I love cartoons. I love animation. Love it. Like, I love cartoons, or sorry, like young kids cartoons sort of stuff. I like adult cartoons sort of stuff. Rankin Bass. What's that guy's name that did Cool World? Can't remember his name off the top of my head. Can I get through here? I don't think I can. Oh, hold on now. Animaniacs is fantastic. Broly's pronounced like Broly. Yeah, somebody was like, "You mean like Broly, like from Dragon Ball?" I was like, "Yeah, sure, dude." Ooh, raccoons. Thank you, dude. You watch a channel about cartoons? I love it, dude. Love cartoons. Ralph Bakshi. Yes, Bakshi, dude. I follow Ralph Bakshi on Facebook now. And he's got some really interesting stuff. He sells like stills and shares old art. Cool stuff. Broccoli. Well, the Broly thing's kind of funny because it was like, what was it? I did Pixel Bro. Was it Pixel Broly? No, it was Pixely. My first thing was Pixely, and I made pixel art. I made pixel art. And then I started doing, we did Pixel Bros. Pixel Bros Repros was the other thing. And so when I stopped making repros, I was like, okay, we'll make it Pixel Bros Gamers. And so we started doing like gaming with like Facebook. And then the other guy that was like the Pixel Bro or whatever, Pixel Bro Hobbs, he stopped doing content. And so I was like, well, I guess it'll just be Pixel Broly. So I changed it from Pixel Bros Gamers to Pixel Broly. Tailspin was fantastic too. Oh yeah, 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 oh yeah. Secret Galaxy is an awesome channel. I've heard of them. I think I like them. Hey, what is this? Just now I'm lonely. Funny is that? That's good. So thank you, Valentine. I still have my Pirate VHS with the Fellowship of the Ring. Dude, I love that stuff. Back in the day. Oh, yeah, the Bakshi version. I remember watching it, and then like when you start seeing the Ring Wraith show up, I was like, what kind of hell nightmare is this? Like, it is so terrifying. I remember I was terrified to see the Wraiths and the rotoscoped people in, or whatever. They're terrifying, dude. So, scary stuff. Welcome to Ket's room ahead or occupied. Feel free to use the western room. You can't get past this door. It's for Mr. Lee. I'm Lee. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Dude, I was introduced to Bakshi. No, I was thinking Rankin Bass did The Hobbit, right? Yes, and then I started looking at Lord of the Rings. Bakshi had done that one. And I was familiar with Cool World and Fritz the Cat from Bakshi was the first one I knew. Lizardman's nest is to the south. I said south. Sorry. My tongue got paralyzed for saying it. South. They have the key to open the cave of Marsh. Okay, there we go. Lizardman's. Okay, yeah, you just told me this. I got it. What? Stop telling me. There we go. What's this guy got to say? The mystic mirror reveals people's true colors. I heard that the man Here threw it away in a cave. Okay, good to know. Fire and Ice. I've actually never watched Fire and Ice. Shame on me. Thank you so much, Nick. Do that Hobbit movie. I've probably seen that the second most amount of any movie. Picked a VHS, that weird The Point anime. I've never seen The Point. I love that version of The Hobbit. Mouthless cries. What was it? Mouthless, windless. No. Yeah, mouthless cries. Toothless mutters. No, toothless bites. Something like, when Smeagol is sharing his stuff, doing his riddles. What has it got this nasty little hobbits? We hates it. We hates it, precious. It's so good. Oh yeah, you sleep here and something happens. Wizards is one I've actually not seen either, but I hear it's also very good. Lee, what? I think you should be able to use Cure Magic. Yeah, it should help. Read this. Receive the Magic Book of Cure. I learned Cure. Nice. Dude, that Golem is brilliant. We hates it, precious. We shows it the way out. it's so good. And then the music, dude. The music's so good. What was it? Break the glasses. Is it crack the glasses? Chip the glasses, break the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins says. That's what Bilbo Baggins says. So carefully with the plates. The knives and blunt the knives and bend the forks. Smash the bottles, burn the corks. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. So carefully with the plates. Love it. It's a great anti-god. Happy to have you in here. I'm actually ready to call it for the night. Unfortunately, I really appreciate you guys being here. It is after midnight, and I gotta be up in the morning. We have church in the morning, of course. But I really guys. I so appreciate. Thank you so much for.
Why make trillions when we could make...
Holly Green, thank you so much. Blunt the knives and bend the forks. Smash the bottles, burn the corks. Strip the glasses, crack the plates. That's what Bilbo Baggins says. Thank you so much, Marvel Maniac. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate everybody hanging out. It's so encouraging. I need to save this game. Yep, we have been chatting more in Discord. I'm trying to be better. About that. I really appreciate everybody dropping in. Thanks for just hanging out. Obviously for the people that were so kind as to donate and whatever else, but really thank you for watching the content and chatting with me, putting up with my goofiness, and encouraging me on my journey. Really, I really sincerely appreciate it. If I could shake your hand right there, I'd shake it and say thank you so much and look you right in the eye and thank you. But it is much appreciated, guys. I hope you'll come back in and talk to us some more. I tend to stream. The goal is Wednesdays and Saturdays at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, pretty much similar times to tonight. So I appreciate you guys. It's so kind of you to hang out. So kind of you to chill with us and just talk about stuff, man. I really do. I'm so thankful for y'all. But Noble, I'm so glad you're here, man. Thank you. I hope everybody has a wonderful day tomorrow. Make good choices. You deserve it. All right, talk to you later. So nice.